Okay, I am back. You like my cosplay progress? I'm super proud about it. Alrighty, so good. So Jeff is not dead. He's doing all right. He seems fine, like totally fine. So, I see some questions about the prizes. Are we allowing same number bets with actual prizes? So here is what I propose. Either one of you can go one up or one down, or if you stay the same, I will come up with some kind of tiebreaker question if we end up hitting that number. It's up to you guys which one you would rather do. So yeah, if one of you wants to take either 132 or 134, you can. If you both are like, nope, I'm sticking with my 133, then we'll come up with a tiebreaker. So, you guys, while I'm going through my skills and making sure I'm set where I want to, you can still figure it out. I will warn you before I do anything. I should probably tweet that this is happening. So I'll do that real quick. Alrighty, let's get internets. Alright, cool. That's tweeted. Yeah, I was kind of nervous about picking the 8 o'clock start time. I was like, I'm really hoping we go into midnight. So I think we're gonna be fine. Alright, so I just tweeted, so we'll let it sit for another 2 minutes. How you guys doing? Drink for courage. I'm fucking up your drink counts, sorry. Alright. Yep, I am very barely in the Eastern time zone, but I am in it. Oh, I just realized that this is not... Come on. There we go. Alright, not seeing any more bets come in. And I'm not seeing a response from Thomas Earl Parker, so... If no response, then we'll just assume we're just sticking with it, and if we happen to hit 133 as the final, then we'll do some kind of tiebreaker-y question thing. I think I've already decided what the question would be, too, if I need it. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty. Betting is going to close. I want Pathos to acknowledge in the chat that he has heard me say this, and that will be the end of it. I should check out my skills. Set skills. I don't think I'm going to change anything, though, because I didn't get to earn anything new, and that seemed to be a good combination of stuff before. Yeah, I don't think I need to do that. The mastermind stands exposed and must pay for their crimes. Now all that's left is the looming mystery of Hope's Peak Academy. Hey, Jason! I'm incredibly excited for Jen to reach the end of this game. I'm excited to reach the end of it because I've loved this fucking game, and now I really want to go watch the anime just because. What if a tie happens? We've already said what happens if a tie happens. We've already been over it, like, twice. Alright. Acknowledge that you said that? Alright, then here we go. The only people allowed to enter any bets now are the 2 people who tied. After I click go, you guys are still allowed to pick a different one real quick. The anime misses stuff. I know it does, but that's why I want to see it. I want to see, like, what happens in the anime versus what this was. It's well established in conversations in the chat. You said 126. Alright, see, it's not even a problem. Finish! Go.
Since this will be the final class
Oh,
trial,
fuck.
I've come up with a special rule.
I don't want a special rule.
So listen up. If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win.
Oh, that rule.
But if you can't, then I win. And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment.
That I'm really nervous about.
Are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Yep, sure will.
Interesting.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
But you're not really a bear, you're a person controlling
Never
that.
mind all that. I just have one question for you.
What the fuck was with that photograph?
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
Well, that's a good question to ask.
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me.
Hero, please. Hero, please. We started the last trial with having to convince you that Kyoko's not a ghost, and now we're doing this?
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it.
This is not good. This is not good. Alright. Group photo interview DVD. Oh boy. Ugh.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm
You
right.
have evidence.
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it. I have evidence of my own.
What a coincidence. I too
The photo was different for everybody. Someone was...
proves everyone other than me has been working together.
Whoever looked at it was missing from the photo.
Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense. How can the 3 of us each have that kind of evidence?
I think that was the only yellow part. Yeah. Everyone who looked at the group photo, whoever looked at it, was the one missing. So Hiro was missing from the photo when he looked at it. So he thinks we all know each other and we're obviously working together. That's gotta be what's going on. But I'm pretty sure... So I gotta be shooting group photo at that last thing. But that's gonna be a bitch. Did you see the way that was spinning and all the white noise? God damn. Okay.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence.
Hey, you're all out to get me. I have evidence.
Alright, here we go.
Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any
Okay,
sense.
here we go.
How can the 3 of us each have that kind of evidence?
Boom! Oh, we had to cycle back through, my bad, and we're over 25. My apologies.
It's not just you 3. I have evidence too.
My B, my B.
What? You too?
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Well, yeah.
Sort of.
Huh? Wait, but mine's different. With the picture you have, I'm in it. But that can't be right. Because in my picture... See? I'm the only one not in it.
I am not doing well. Also, Sakura's totally in the same lane as me, and that's not going to be good. I figured as much, in which case...
Hero, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
Shut up, Hero. Why is he... Oh, I was like, why is Hina not in front of the donuts? There's 2 boxes. Okay. This one, too. It's just like I thought.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
We all knew each other.
Or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
Hero, please! Oh, we didn't go over the drinking rules for how trials work. We're all familiar with that, right? Anytime I have to cycle back through dialogue, anytime I miss a shot, drink for each heart of damage that I take during bullet time battle.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
Monokuma, you little bastard. He's just like, what?
So the whole
Alright, bye, Martin.
photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Huh? I laid a trap?
Like, he was saying it like, what? I did what now?
A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusation?
The fact that you gave us all photos that specifically were missing us. Also, the fact that you literally laid a trap in the last trial to get Kyoko killed and then me killed. Proof I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common. It was missing whoever had the photo. It's connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos. That person is the ones who got the photos. Duh.
In each case, the only one not in the picture is the person who received it. So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing. In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing.
I like how Mukuro's like, I'm not participating in your stupid games.
And in the picture Hero got, he's the only one missing.
Oh, and Toko in this one is totally Genocide Jill. Look at the tongue happening, man. You couldn't see Junko's face in any of them. There was always something blocking it or she was turned around. Why is Junko's face covered in all of them?
In other words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
Chihiro and those girl PE shorts could not have been comfortable. Yeah. Yeah.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Yes! Oh my god, that's the first time Hero's figured something out. I'm so proud.
Figured it out, huh?
You're a piece of shit.
Yeah, I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
It wasn't. It was bullshit. Unless it was just a hint that we all knew each other before, somehow. But you know, there might be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's pictures. The fact that they fucking exist? What is it? What's digging at me?
Can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay, now I get to confirm if Junko's face was actually covered in all of them. I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? I need to compare each of them one more time. Covered there. What? What is Sakura doing back there? Is that hanging from the ceiling, or did she find a giant fucking fish? Or is that a floaty thing Hifumi was on? I don't know what's happening there. Oh my god. Where is... Yeah, Junko's turned around there. She's turned around there. And Taka's arm is in the way, which we had discovered already. Why? There's something strange about all of them. Something I couldn't quite pin... No! No! I can pin it down. Something... Group photo has been updated in the truth bullets. That's great.
Forget about the photo
No! No! Let me fucking talk about it! I feel like that's weird.
It was such an obviously fake photo. I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching
I
uniforms.
think we were all actually wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake? No, no, no. I assure you, they're quite real.
But what are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah, I don't remember ever taking a picture like that. So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Huh?
Don't get me wrong. I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
I mean that in normal life, this would be a fucking bullshit, batshit crazy conversation. But we're in a Japanese game! The reason I remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason. Some terrible reason. An unbelievable but entirely horrifying reason. Uh-oh. Don't be Hangman's Gambit. Fuck! Amnesia. Good. And, I need an M. How do you spell amnesia? I think an E is next. E. Give me an E. Oh god, that was close. Amnesia. I need an I. A. Got it! So good.
Let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo.
If this is the one thing that Hiro doesn't take at face value, I will be shocked.
As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult-type story?
You thought Kyoko was a motherfucking ghost. Okay?
We all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
It's only natural that they wouldn't believe it, but no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. Uh-oh. No, not bullet time battle. Against, like, everybody? Please don't be like everybody. Okay, good. Whew! Alright. God, that's a lot of bullets! Oh, God. Okay. Okay.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia? Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory. Ever since
This
I
one.
got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
Nailed it! I'm so good!
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss. This DVD does the same thing.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are
I'm sure she would like it if I did.
No, it's nothing like that. It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
When you say all of us, you mean
All of us.
I mean all of us, including you.
you lied! I never did any kind of interview.
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself. The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
What are you saying?
I didn't imagine you would remember.
It's not about whether or not I remember. You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Yes, I do expect you to believe that.
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here.
Hiro, please.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
Something else?
said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right? What were the interviews about?
Yeah, about that.
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
Apparently a question that led us here.
And how did we answer?
We'd say no, obviously.
Nope.
Actually, we all said we could. Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Someone timed out low, Mom. What happened, Mom?
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
I want to click on it to find out, but
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
I would tell Mom you could whisper pathos, but I don't think you know how to whisper.
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers. You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then, I really...
Yep, you all totally lost your
I'm-
memory at the same time.
From when we arrived at the school to when we woke up in the classroom was a year. We are the tragedy that happened. So something happened where to stop everything, we agreed to live here forever, but then somebody said, fuck it.
This is all making my head hurt.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you? Oopsie, you figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
I'm super curious about how this is gonna get explained, like how that happened. Like,
How? Come, that hardly matters
I
right
mean,
now.
but I kinda wanna know.
If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains? Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
The memories of being together before, obviously.
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost. There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
The original motive. So the original videos we got.
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does.
Cool beans, pathos.
But that part's still a secret.
I like the whisper.
Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else?
So until we do that, well, either way, we have to explain every last remaining mystery. So, the one who killed Mukuro, the true mastermind, that's what we need to expose. Alright, here we go. God, it's so many bullets. Okay. Alright.
So who did it? Who killed her?
Whoever did it is the same one who's behind everything. That much I'm sure of.
But when you think about it, is the mastermind really here in the school?
Of course! They have to be here somewhere.
What makes you so sure?
What does make me so sure?
This one.
Exactly. You're just making stuff up. There's no way the mastermind
I think
is
it's gonna be
here.
this.
The mastermind is probably a million miles away.
Yes! Didn't have to loop back through! I win! I'm so good at this! I'm on a fucking roll!
There's no question that the mastermind is somewhere within the school.
How do you know? Did you find some evidence or something?
In the back of the data center, I found a panel that controls Monokuma.
It means no drinks, but I'm proud of myself.
I'm using that to control him all this time. So there can't be any doubt. The mastermind has been inside the school all along.
There can't be any doubt. In which case, there also can be no doubt that the mastermind is one of us.
Except we're all here, and Monokuma's still being... When did she change it? I never changed it. I've been on mean since the beginning. I mean, Monokuma's being controlled right now. So...
What? Why?
Recall what Makoto told us Monokuma said to him earlier.
I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope Speak since the killing game began are those 16 students.
So if the mastermind
Remember,
is
no
in
drinks
the
for
school,
flashbacks in a
we
trial.
have to assume it can only be that 16th student.
How'd they manage to survive all of this?
So we're the only ones here? It's not me! I'm not the mastermind!
Well, it's not me.
Yeah, Hiro's too stupid to be the mastermind. I think we can all agree on that.
Makoto!
Of course you fucking do.
What? Why me?
Cuz! It's super weird how you're the only one who survived being executed.
Okay, I guess that does look a little suspicious.
Oh, I get it. The only way he could have survived is if he was actually the mastermind himself, right?
Fuck.
Aw, nuts! Ya got me! Wait! What are you trying to say?
Everyone, calm down. There's no reason to panic.
Kyoko, the voice of reason.
The mastermind's true identity will become clear soon enough. Just as soon as we find out who killed Mukuro.
That's a good point. Rather than wasting time bickering, we should put our minds to work solving this mystery.
Yeah, well, how much time have we already spent talking about the murder?
Oh,
He's
Hiro.
Right. What more is there to talk about?
Apparently plenty, because we don't know who fucking did it.
We want something to talk about. I think there might be one thing. We haven't fully established what Mukuro's fatal injury was.
Huh? But I thought we figured that out. She died when she got hit in the back of the head.
Nope.
No, that isn't actually what killed her. It was something entirely different. Wouldn't you agree, Makoto?
Yup. Mukuro's actual cause of death must have been the other wounds. Dum ba da dum.
The wounds covering her body. That's what really killed her.
Hey, now hold on a second. You did read the Monokuma file, right?
The body was was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old.
It made it pretty clear. Those wounds were made at least a few days ago. So they can't possibly be what killed her.
Consider this. What if the murder itself took place at least a few days ago?
What if, when we discovered her body, she'd already been dead for several days? If that's true, then naturally the wounds that killed her would appear to be however many days old.
That doesn't make any sense.
It makes plenty of sense, tiny hand lady.
Because she had all those wounds before she ever came here. Huh? How do you know that? Isn't it obvious? She was the ultimate soldier, right? So that means, you know.
You're wrong.
Oh, snap.
She denied me. Before I could even say anything.
Okay, can you stop being creepy, please?
Come on. I mean, you think I'm not weird, okay? At least listen to what I have to say before you deny me.
If you're so sure we're gonna deny you, why bother saying it in the first place? Oh, here we go. So in case anybody didn't actually answer Lomom's question with an actual answer, it's just all these bullets that just showed up right now, kind and gentle, mean there's fewer of them. I think the absolute, like, lowest difficulty, I didn't get to look at them, lowest difficulty means you don't end up with a ton, or I think it's like 3 or whatever.
Must have been 100 different battles.
Oh, actually,
So, when you think about
hold up. Mukuro's profile. Is this the thing that said she had no... Somebody said she had no oh, did not have a single scar wound when she came. Alright, so we're gonna want this.
obviously, she got all those wounds in battle.
Boom! First try again! I'm so on the roll with this!
No, Mukuro didn't suffer those wounds.
Ah!
The file we
We're gonna drink for celebration because we haven't had a drink in a while.
Despite the time she spent in battle after battle as a member of
Yeah.
the Warrior, when she entered this school, she hadn't sustained a single injury.
To be denied so completely. Actually, it's kind of refreshing.
Jeez.
Maybe it's because of all of Master's training.
Anyway, so we can be sure that Mukuro suffered all those wounds after coming to this school. In which case, they could be the very thing that killed her.
Okay, I'm done now.
As a matter of fact, it's hard to imagine any other possibility. When examining her body, I found that her stomach and head wounds came after she was already dead.
Unless anyone has any better suggestions, I think we can say this with confidence. The wounds Mukuro sustained all over her body are what ultimately killed her.
Whoa! That's a picture.
But if that's what
I'm sure there's still plenty to this trial, because remember, we have to solve all the school's mysteries, so, like... Don't worry about your bets yet, okay?
then does that mean she's really been dead for who knows how long?
That's exactly what it means.
I think Dog is upset that I almost tripped over him. He just brought me his chew bone as a peace offering. Aww. Petos, give him that.
When we found her body in the garden, she'd already been dead for several days.
She's intelligent, yes.
So then, what about the little matter of what happened last night?
What happened last night? Oh. Oh my god, it's... I mean, that's not last night,
Said
though.
you were attacked in your room by a masked assailant. If Mukuro had already been dead for several days, certainly it couldn't have been her.
It's the mastermind staging everything.
So who was it that attacked you?
The fucking mastermind! The identity of the one who attacked me. I can't think of anyone else. The mastermind.
The one who attacked me was the true mastermind. When we discovered Mukuro in the garden wearing the same mask, I naturally assumed she must have been the one who attacked me. But I was wrong. It wasn't her at all. It was the mastermind.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just getting a little impatient.
Uh-oh.
Here listening.
This is never
I
good.
think I'm gonna jump in.
This is never good.
Let's start off with a nice
Uh-oh, I really don't like where this is going.
You can't really know who was under that mask, can you? I mean, that's the whole point of a mask. The true identity of the masked attacker is Mukuro Ikusaba. At least, that's what I think.
Well, no one cares what you have to say because you just want to throw us off the fucking trail.
Do you have any evidence that might convince me otherwise?
If we're saying she's been dead for several days, yeah, that. There's no way Mukuro is the one that attacked me, even if I didn't see their face. If you compare what we know about Mukuro to the masked attacker, it should be obvious. Yes, obviously obvious. Fuck. Okay. What about the fatal injury?
You never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask. I'm telling you now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
You're wrong. Even without seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh!
Oh?
Oh! The tattoo! There was no tattoo! Was it the Monokuma file? Shit. We saw both the hands, there was no tattoo.
Is it the right hand? Or the left hand?
Oh shit.
Maybe the right foot? Or perhaps the left foot?
It was her right hand that had the tattoo.
Be the hands.
Okay, now he's making it creepy. So it's the lack of tattoo on the right hand. So I have to absorb a bullet. I know I have to... Okay, so we're looping back through. It's the lack of tattoo on the right hand.
You never saw their face, right? So you can't have any idea who was under that mask.
We're gonna try doing it in this direction.
You now, it was Mukuro Ikusaba.
We're gonna try to shoot this on right hand. And if this doesn't work, we'll flip it.
Seeing their face, there's another part of the attacker we can use to prove it wasn't her.
Oh? And what
I think it's probably the other way around, but...
is it, the right hand
Okay.
or the left hand?
Yes! Woo!
Mukuro had a tattoo on her right hand, if I remember correctly. A representation of Fenrir. In other words, a wolf tattoo. But I saw the right hand of the person who attacked me. And there was no such tattoo. So there's no way the person behind the mask was Mukuro.
Yeah, well, okay. You got me. I guess it wasn't her. But that still doesn't prove that it was me. It could have been, you know, someone else, right?
Somebody else who's very fucking tiny.
Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I all have solid alibis for that entire night.
Yeah, we were in the gym tearing you apart, so it could have been any of us.
Oh, okay, sure. It couldn't have been any of you.
So, Kyoko.
But what about Kyoko? It totally could have been her. Uh-oh. No snappy comeback? Did I score a bullseye?
No, but she wears the gloves because there's scars all over her hands. She's gonna have to take her gloves off.
If you insist, I don't mind showing you.
Huh? Show me what?
What do you think? I'll show you the one thing that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Her
it
hands
wasn't
are gonna be fucked up. Before anyone could say anything. Shit. Kyoko was removing her gloves.
Your hands!
Without thinking, I let out a gasp. It was more than just a little burned skin.
awful, isn't it? It happened when I was first learning to be a detective. I was inexperienced.
I thought you didn't want anyone to see those scars.
Well, they're really important right now.
If it means we get another step closer to unmasking the mastermind, it doesn't really bother me.
Kyoko seemed to savor the words as she said them, and she put her gloves back on.
My scars should suffice as proof.
Jeez. Heavy, yo.
Makoto, did the person who attacked you have scars like mine?
No, but they didn't have fingernails, apparently.
Not at all. I'm positive.
Then this much has been made clear.
None of us are the mastermind.
There can be no doubt that the one who attacked Makoto is the true mastermind.
I mean, we do know there's a missing body, so maybe someone who was supposed to be dead isn't actually dead?
On top of my secret being revealed, I had to look at those
Fuck off.
positively grotesque
Fuck off.
scars of yours. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
I'm gonna punt him.
I do hope
Punt
I
him
didn't hurt
super
your
hard.
feelings.
Not at all. You can say whatever you want.
Sure, as long as it means pushing me farther into the corner, right? Corner just yet.
Oh, Sassy, you've missed a lot of shit.
Because if you haven't noticed, the
Although you've seen the anime.
circumstances surrounding Mukuro's death are totally
I
unknown.
don't think it's as totally as he wants us to think it is.
All we know right now is she was killed a good while before this morning.
No, was I really only in the trash for a couple of hours? The way I was starving, I was pretty sure it had been a couple days.
On the contrary, we don't know anything other than that.
You're not going to tell us she was already dead before we arrived here or something, are you?
In that regard, you have nothing to worry about. I promise you, without a doubt, she died after our little killing game began here.
Then somehow she was killed in secret without any of us knowing.
And after she died, who knows how much time went by before we found her, right? Did the culprit stash her somewhere? She couldn't have been in the garden the whole time, could
Nah, she would have gotten pretty gammy. But we do conveniently have a morgue.
If she would have been totally decomposed.
Not totally decomposed, but there would have been decomposition.
Then
Open in the morning. Oh, Sassy, man.
stored somewhere?
But to hide a body here, to just store it.
The way we're talking about storing a body is just making me really uncomfortable right now. There's only one place. I can't think of anywhere else the body could have been stored. The Biolab, the pool, God.
Mukuro's body was probably kept hidden in the Biolab.
Biolab? You mean on the 5th floor?
That's right. It's actually set up for use as a morgue. So it's the perfect place to hide a body. And it'd keep the body preserved at the same time.
This chair is getting so uncomfortable. Ugh.
Then you're also saying the body was moved from the biolab to the garden.
And I have no doubt that that's exactly what happened. In fact, I have proof.
Tarp with the Biolab stamp on it. Proof that shows the body was carried from the Biolab to the garden. That. Boom.
What makes me so sure the body was carried from the Biolab to the garden?
I mean, a kitchen knife was used to commit the first murder, Iris, so it's not completely outrageous. I just realized I get, like, super dark when I go back here. Alright.
The tarp that we found in the garden. When I was checking it over again, I noticed something. I noticed that some text had been stamped on one corner of the tarp.
Oh, it says Biolab.
Holy cow! How'd you notice that tiny little thing?
It's super easy. I'm just trying to not get fucking murdered, so I noticed a lot of things under that kind of stress.
Makoto's nitpicky nature seems to have surfaced
Fuck
with
this guy.
perfect timing.
Drink for Byakuya being a massive douche nozzle.
This proves that the tarp originally came from the Biolab.
I hate this guy so much.
In fact, there's a whole stack of tarps just like it in there.
Look, I mean, the person who's going around murdering people, not sure they're concerned about things being sanitary. Just saying.
So when the killer moved moved the body to the garden, must
Excuse
have
me.
grabbed a tarp to wrap it in. Then they simply left it as it was to protect against the sprinklers, and put the coat on it afterwards.
You made everything sound so amazingly consistent.
That's why she's the ultimate detective.
That's just a wild guess. Where's your evidence? Prove that the body was wrapped in a tarp and moved.
Did we not already establish that
There is
evidence?
No evidence. I was simply explaining what I think happened.
No, he was a douche in the headmaster's office, too. So... he's at least on his second form.
But you seem to be getting pretty worked up about it, wouldn't you say?
Worked up?
Now that the conversation has turned to the topic of the Biolab, you must be getting pretty nervous. Because the key to uncovering your secret identity is hidden within that room, isn't it?
You talking about unmasking the mastermind?
There's a Clorox moment. God.
You see, the Biolab contained an inconsistency. One so major it can't be overlooked.
But there's only 9 bodies. An inconsistency in the biolab? Could you be talking about...
I can't hear you.
Oh no! I don't want a bullet time battle, Monokuma. Don't make me do it.
Such a child. Oh well, just ignore him.
I need to pull myself together and think. The inconsistency in the biolab. Could you be talking about...
By the way, Makoto, what about that one thing?
What one thing?
Yeah.
What do you think I'm talking about? Your family.
Oh shit. He's gonna start threatening us with whatever's in those DVDs. Fuck!
Don't tell me you forgot about that video message. So what do you think? Are you sure your family's still okay?
No? Not sure.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Your mom, your dad, your little sister.
Hina looks excited.
Think has happened to your family? Are they really as safe as you might have assumed?
Stop talking about that!
Calm down, Makoto. He wants you to get upset.
I need to calm down. I can't let him get to me. He's just saying that because he knows we're getting close to the truth of the biolab. So if I want to shut him up, I need to expose the inconsistency and slam him with it. Don't be a bullet time battle. Don't be a bullet time battle. Ball sacks! Alright.
Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this?
Oh my god.
What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this?
God.
Are you sure about this? What? What do you want? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about this? Are you sure about
Oh my
this?
god.
I'm not listening.
That. Shit! Super shit! Alright, well that was a missed shot, so we drink for that. I'm losing a lot of health. Oh god. Fuck.
you even talking about? Are you sure about this? What? What do you want?
Okay.
I'm not listening.
Oh, the lights. I thought, like, when I read it, I thought it meant, like, the lights over it, not, like, the blue lights. Alright. Start with 7 hearts, ends with 2 in a bit. So that means 5.
Yoko's talking about is
So...
lights.
Alright.
What are you talking about? What about the light?
Like I said before,
Ugh.
Biolab also acts as a morgue. And as part of that, a giant refrigerator was installed in there.
Wow, alright. Whew.
That's where everyone who's died is stored.
And it was set up
Ah.
when a slot had a body in it, a blue light would turn on.
I'm gonna fix the tiara. God, that was brutal.
In other words,
You feel better about your bets now?
that means there's a body in that slot.
But I counted up the number of blue lights that were on, including the one Mukuro was in. And there were only 9.
Doesn't matter. You gotta give me the bite-sized version here, man.
I'm too stupid to figure it out on my own. The number of lights should have been on is 10. Oh, just Coke and vodka.
Should have been on. Any other number is incredibly suspicious.
Imagine if there had been 11.
Suspicious? Why?
Because there were 16 students and there's 6 of us here. Duh.
That's simple. Just recall
Red herring at
who's
the end is
died
kinda
here
harsh.
so
What do you
far,
mean,
and it should
lion?
become clear.
That's right, that's the key to solving this mystery. Sayaka died first. We're gonna see this again. Junko was second. Leon was third. Chihiro. In what ratio? I eyeballed it. I just kind of poured it in until it looked right. Mondo was fifth. Taka was 6th, then Hifumi was 7th. Celeste was 8th. Sakura was 9th. That one was rough. And victim number 10 was Mukuro. So 10 people in all. Also, you can do basic math. We didn't have to go through everybody.
That's right. Any other number should make you immediately suspicious. But according to the lights in the Biolab,
Drink for that one.
only 9 people were being stored there.
You're saying a dead body just up and disappeared?
I got it! The mastermind destroyed one of the bodies to get rid of evidence.
How does it sound right? I don't know why they were storing the bodies. Like, are they planning on parading them around at some point? Because that's disturbing as shit.
They would have destroyed Mukuro's body, since they actually killed her. And yet, her body was left alone.
Then, whose body disappeared?
The mastermind.
It may very well be that none of them disappeared.
But if that's true, then why doesn't the body match?
Including Monokuma's executions, there have apparently been 10 deaths, but there were only 9 bodies. That's the point I'm trying to make.
I'm completely lost. How can the number of victims be less than the number of murderers?
The reason there are less bodies than murders. The explanation for more murders than victims. Why is that? What would it take for that to make sense? Same person was killed twice?
What about if the same person was killed twice?
Killed twice?
Officially, 10 murders have been committed so far. But one of the victims may have been murdered. And then
Double murder!
Murdered and
super murdered. Super double, ultra, mega murdered. It's just like Town of Salem, where you can get murdered by the Mafia and the serial killer.
If that's the case, there could have been 10 killings, but still only 9 victims, right?
Technically, you're right, I guess. But still, something like that.
We've already accepted that we all got amnesia at the same time for the same period of time. Why is this what you're having problems with?
Could easily have happened. No, it is what happened.
Sounds like you're already convinced.
So, I mean, the
Can you
person...
tell us who was killed
So, the
twice?
person who has to be double murdered... So, Mukuro already had old wounds. We're saying that's what killed her, so... I have an idea. You know what would give you a lot of wounds all over your body? Getting impaled by a butt ton of spears when this whole thing started. That would fucking do it. But that's Junko! So, like, I'm confused by that. But we need somebody who's been double murdered. Mondo is, like, in liquid form. Like, we'd have to be able to make eye contact. So it's like, we didn't get to... Did we ever see Junko's hands? Did she also have a tattoo? Like, maybe it's not Mukuro after all? It was Junko who double died, so Mukuro's still the mastermind?
It was Mukuro, of course.
But how could Mukuro... I mean, we would have had to have seen Mukuro get killed before.
Before she was killed as Mukuro Ikusaba, she was killed as someone else.
And that's why the body had to be stored in the Biolab until the moment we found it in the garden.
No, that's crazy talk. She was killed as someone else? Come on! Besides, who could that someone else even have been?
Oh, drink for that.
All you have to do is look at those bodily injuries of hers, and that will become obvious.
Nothing's gonna become obvious.
Your face is obvious.
Kyoko's totally delusional.
Says the crazy teddy bear dude who's been making us murder each other. Alright. Mukuro's fatal injury. It's gotta be that one.
Who is this someone else?
Steel Battle Lion! Thank you very much for the follow. I will drink for you in a second.
Sayaka Maizono?
No.
Junko Enoshima? Leon Kuwata? Chihiro Fujisaki? Mando Owada?
I get what I was supposed to do. Fuck.
Ishimaru? Hifumi Yamada?
I fucked up.
Celestia Lu? Whatever?
Alright. Thank you very much for the follow, good friend. Thank you. Welcome to our party.
No. There's no way anyone was murdered twice.
Alright. So we're gonna shoot fatal injury on Junko. Because it's gotta be the spears. Alright. So we have to loop back through, so drink for that. I was like, where's the yellow? I didn't realize it was perfectly covered up with the white noise. Okay.
Who is this someone else?
Okay, here we go.
Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima?
Fuck! Alright. Well, that was a misfire. Alright, so that was not good. Do I have to keep murdered twice? For... Murder... Do I have to, like, absorb the murdered twice bullet and then shoot it on... was it somebody else? Fuck. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's somebody else? I mean, who else would have gotten... I mean, wounds all over their body could have been Leon, then. He did get pummeled in theory, pummeled to death with the baseballs. So that wouldn't have been murdered twice, that would have just been not actually dead. Maybe I'm supposed to absorb murder twice. I'm thinking that's gotta be it. Yeah, or maybe I'm supposed to absorb her name and then shoot that on the murder twice? Well, Yamada wasn't really murdered that first time, though. We're gonna try that.
That Mukuro was killed at? Was it Junko Enoshima? Leon
Oh, no! I missed it! We're gonna go through again. Go again? So double drink for looping back through. Alright. Alright.
Was it Sayaka Maizono? Junko Enoshima? Leon Kuwachi?
Okay.
Mando Kiyotaki Fumiya Celestial? Or maybe... No.
Okay, here we go.
There's no way anyone was murdered twice.
There we go, got it, okay.
Junko. Wasn't her fatal injury pretty similar to Mukuro's?
What do you mean?
Ugh.
Well,
Yeah.
remember what happened to her?
That was not
She
pretty.
was impaled by a bunch of spears all over her body.
And Mukuro died from a number of wounds across her body. When you compare that to the stab wounds Junko suffered,
And the similarities match? Yes, and those are the only fatal injuries that match up. That explains why those two bodies are actually one and the same.
so let me see if I have this straight. Junko, or someone going by that name, was stabbed to death.
Sun is rising here. Jesus, you guys! Thank you for hanging out so long.
Then her body was kept in the Biolab for however long before being dragged out again. Only this time, it was presented as the corpse of one Mukuro Ikusaba.
It all matches up, right? Those wounds Junko suffered could easily be these same injuries.
It's really true? Mukuro and Junko are the same person? Wait, so then...
So then Mukuro's still unaccounted for.
What does it all mean?
It means that there haven't been 10 victims, but 9. Which also means that among the people we thought were dead, one is still alive.
And that's the true identity of the mastermind?
Yes. Good job.
Who's behind all this?
That's what we're trying to figure out!
We already know the answer to that. It's Mukuro. She's still alive. She took Yuko's body.
God, that was rough.
And made it look like she was the one who died.
That would explain the fake nails.
So Mukuro is still alive. She's gotta be. Total silence? Then I must be right. I'm right, aren't I?
Mukuro alive? The one that's still alive is Mukuro? But can we really believe that? Shit, what are we about to do? Okay. Here we go. Okay.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro. Then she's still alive? mastermind's true identity is Mukuro.
What do you say, Monokuma? Do you give up?
Oh, I don't have a lot of time for this cycle. I like how I could capture them. I am at a loss. So, drink for having to loop back through.
The body we found in the garden. It wasn't Mukuro.
Let's try that. Oh, cool. All right. Yay!
No, the body we found in the garden was Mukuro. That's one thing we can be sure of.
So that means Junko wasn't really Junko? Mukuro was Junko?
The body's appearance and measurements are consistent with her records. Right, Kyoko?
Hey, Mr. Wartburg! Thank you for the host, good sir! I appreciate it! Welcome to the finale of the party!
She was 5 foot 6 inches tall and weighed 97 pounds. Her vitals were 31.
Those aren't vitals. Those are measurements. That's disturbing.
Everything in her profile is consistent with that corpse.
And then there's the matter of the Fenrir tattoo. So there's no question it's her.
But if Mukuro's not the mastermind, then who's actually still alive?
It's gotta be Junko then. Someone's made it look like they died, but they're actually still alive. There's only one person it could be. Monokuma. Where? I went the wrong way.
Here's my answer.
Almost, yeah.
Junko is still alive. It's the only possibility.
Are you sure about that?
What are you about to do, Byakuya?
Huh?
Ah.
I admit, since Mukuro is undoubtedly dead, Junko does seem to be the only
He
other
looks so
explanation.
angry.
But we saw her get impaled. She died right before our very eyes.
Is she wearing a glove on her right hand?
If Junko
It's hard to tell with all the
was
spears in the
alive,
way.
We saw would had to have been some kind of charade. But you yourself confirmed she was dead, did you not?
So Mukuro was pretending to be Junko? Yeah, that's pretty fucking dead. That's super dead. Well, she's not wearing a glove on her right hand, so there goes that idea. Touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I did check, absolutely, and I can say for sure.
She's dead. There's no question.
Hey!
She was dead.
This is a really unfortunate time to be like, it's midnight! It's my birthday! Whee! You guys are awesome in the chat. I love it. Drink for birthdays! You guys. You brought me donuts with a candle in them. Thank you. Guys, look at my candles and my donuts. We're talking about dead bodies. Okay, I have to make a wish now. Yay! Thank you for my birthday donuts. Aw, you can actually just...
Okay.
Mwah. Would you like a donut?
Sure.
You have purple lipstick all over you. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. I love it. She's wiser now. Is he gonna sing? Are you gonna sing? He shook his head no. Oh my gosh.
figured I'd bring you a slew of donuts. You said earlier you wanted a
I
chocolate.
did. Is this a crawler with frosting on it?
It is.
And this is just
The
chocolate.
and the Boston cream. So you got.
Ooh,
you
God.
got such a.
I got a lot of choices. I think I'm gonna save the Boston cream. I'm gonna go with the crawler because those are usually lighter. So I'm gonna do that. Would you like one?
I'll take the chocolate.
Okay.
And I can put your Boston cream downstairs.
Okay. Alright, so I guess you can just take that and I'll keep that. There we go. That works. Thank you. That was great. Drink for Jeff. No, we already drank for Jeff being in the stream today. I wonder how long he's been planning that. Alright. Back to the game! Oh, John, thank you for the text.
So, the idea that she's still alive.
It must be wrong.
But it's a different today. Oh, it is true. It is a different. No, but I've said it's once per stream. I said per stream, not per day. In the rules.
Then you're withdrawing your previous statement?
I know you gave it your best shot, but too bad. I guess your conclusion was a dud. Too bad, too bad.
Is there anybody missing from the interviews on the DVD? Because Kyoko got to see the whole thing.
This case hasn't been decided just yet.
Because if somebody was missing from it, that would make sense. But they're the bad guy.
Haven't given up already, have you, Makoto?
There's just stuff everywhere now.
No, of course not. There's no way I'd give up that easy.
That's all well and good. But how do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way?
By
Junko
thinking about it?
Absolutely died. Mukuro absolutely died.
Then both of them are dead, right? There can't be any kind of survivor story.
I think we need to look at this from the opposite direction.
Huh? The opposite direction?
Let's assume Junko is still alive. If so, how could she have survived?
How could Junko have survived? I checked her. She was dead. I'm sure of it. But still, if she were alive somehow, could it be that Junko's not the one that died? It wasn't Junko, but someone else entirely? Maybe she used some sort of trick. Oh, I should put this down. Uh-oh! Oh, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters. Not camouflage, not disguise. I'm totally cheating right now. Because I can see the basic outline. I mean, I guess I can wait to see what some of the letters that pop up are and see if any of those make sense. T, D, N, R. Find a girl who looks at you the way Jen looks at donuts. Look, find yourself a girl who looks at you the way Hina looks at donuts, man. I don't know what I want. Shit. This is the first time I've been stumped on one of these. Let's just try a letter and see what happens. R. Oh, R took it. Okay. We need a vowel. Rip. Rip, rep. Rap. Rep. Not an O. An O doesn't make sense. Replace. Replace. Where's an L? Give me an L. Give me a goddamn L. I like the idea that this is actually happening in Makoto's head. Oh. A. C. Oh. Oopsies. Replaced. Okay, I was like, it was replaced, replaces. Okay. Going to cinnamon. Oh, yeah, cinnamon rolls.
That's it! What if she switched places with someone else?
Switch places?
That's right! Before the spears could kill her, she got someone to take her place. Specifically, Mukuro Ikusaba.
Then that would make it Mukuro's corpse that showed up later.
Which is why the body's height and weight and everything match Mukuro's profile, right?
I don't know anything about this switching places thing, but that had to be Junko who got stabbed to death, right?
Yeah, you're saying they switched? When could they even have done that?
From the beginning?
Right when she was...
I forgot to look at her hand again.
Like she used some kind of ninja replacement technique?
Mom, I love you.
Good point. There's just no way they could have switched like that. So maybe the whole idea is wrong.
No. There has to be some way. I need to figure out how to explain that they could have switched. They switched at the beginning. I said that a second ago.
Two of them, they had switched places from the very beginning.
What? From the beginning?
Yes, from the moment we first met. If that's when they switched,
I can't see her right hand right now. No, she's not wearing anything.
then they wouldn't have had to switch at the
She's not
moment
wearing
of
anything
death.
on her hand, so how would we know? Could you save my place here for a minute? I'll be right back, I swear.
After all, the one we saw at that point would have already been Mukuro.
Hold on. So you're saying the Junko we first
I mean, that would explain, like, when we first met her, we said she didn't look anything like the pictures, and she got really defensive about it being Photoshop, obviously, but... Maybe she was one of the other members of Despair, that's why she agreed to the switch, and that's why it didn't look quite the same.
It's actually Mukuro all along?
We'd already met her? I had, like, a normal conversation with her.
What passes for normal around here, anyways?
When we first met, none of us knew who anyone else was. So Mukuro could have simply told us her name was Junko, and we never would have known the difference. That would easily allow the
Did
two
her
of
tie
us
have
to
little
switch
Monokuma
places
faces
from
on
the
it?
very beginning.
Wait, but Mukuro had a tattoo on the back of her hand, right?
Yes. That's the question I still have right now.
Junko never
doesn't
had
have
a
one
tattoo
there.
like that, did she?
She is wearing the red nails, though, that we saw on Mukuro's body. Okay, no, they're totally black, so they're not Monokuma faces. Just kidding. Alright.
She could have hidden it with foundation or something like that.
I mean, I guess you can cover it with makeup, sure.
If she did, it likely melted away in the explosion, exposing the tattoo after the body was extinguished. Plus, there were the fake nails found on the hands of Mukuro's body. They were the same fake red nails she was wearing when we all met for the first time.
But if she really did use foundation...
Correct. Even if there was no tattoo on her hand, I couldn't say for certain it wasn't Mukuro. So I'm glad nobody noticed that glaring hole when we were trying to figure out who attacked Makoto.
Jesus.
But too bad for you, Monokuma. You can't deny it anymore.
I thought her hip was a tooth upside down.
Wait, so this whole thing was a setup from the very beginning?
Well, yeah, of course. We got put into a school to murder each other. Of course it was a setup. You really surprised that this part was also part of it? Okay, I'm fine.
True.
Fine, everything's fine.
Quite an elaborate plan to be sure.
I'm not worried about it.
Looked like
Whatevs.
Mukuro was Junko.
The reason such an elaborate plan was possible is because the two of them were working together.
Because they were part of the ultimate despair.
Mukuro, the ultimate despair, teamed up with someone like her. In other words, it would be fair to say that Junko herself was also the ultimate despair.
What's wrong? Lost the will to fight back?
Oh, snap!
I think he's just afraid.
Afraid? What's that mean, afraid? Fear is only possible where hope is possible. I only have despair, so fear is an alien concept to me.
And why haven't you been saying anything?
Because it's a bunch of nonsense. Junko's my secret identity?
Now we're gonna have to go through the whole proving thing again.
As if.
Then why did you try and protect Junko's real identity?
I tried to protect her identity? When did I do that?
Ah. So he still refuses to admit it, but he can try to deceive us all he wants, it doesn't matter. Because I've already figured it out. He tried to hide Junko's identity, and not just once, but twice. First time was during our latest investigation. Uh-oh. The group photo. That. Shit! Alright, well, misfire on that. That's a double drink. Shit. That's not good. Tried to hide Junko's identity not just once, but twice. First time he was during our latest investigation. Interview DVD? Eee! I don't know. Okay, good!
While I was in the AV room, watching the DVD of our interviews with the headmaster...
I guess maybe it counts because he killed the power. Is that what we're referring to right now? It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Oopsie, looked like it broke! Out of service! What, it just so happened to break just now? Now, then, when, doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right?
You made sure I couldn't finish watching the video. And the reason you did that is because you didn't want me to see the real Junko, did you?
Oh, yeah! If everyone was in that video, of course Junko would have had to show up.
Unless she didn't, because she didn't need to have that conversation.
Makoto saw the real Junko. It would have been totally obvious that the Junko we met was an imposter.
power outage. It's that particular station, I'm sure. It wasn't a fluke. The mastermind definitely orchestrated that power outage. And that's not the only time they tried to hide Junko's identity. The mastermind tried to cover up one other piece of evidence. I gotta reveal that. Moment of truth. Fuck! Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Oh my god! Oh! Oh no!
Punishment is waiting for you. I'm not listening. What are you even talking about?
Oh no! Oh no! Fuck! This is the first time I failed, you guys! That's not good. Alright, well that's gonna be a double drink. That was hard! Fuck. I guess I also lost, what, 3 full hearts too? So I think I should probably drink through all those as well that led to my death. Ugh. Okay. Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Uh-oh, have we already come to the end of the debate? Well, it would seem you weren't able to uncover the mystery of the school or Mukuro's death. You know what that means? It's everyone's favorite punishment time!
Is this really the end for all of us?
I don't know what happens now. What do you say? Want to give it another shot? Yes!
I refuse to give up yet.
Okay. So it just starts over like it's no big deal? Okay. I was really, like, this is gonna sound really weird to say, I was hoping we were actually gonna see an execution and then it would reset. Like...
Punishment is waiting for you. I'm not listening. What are you even talking about? Punishment is waiting for you.
Oh god.
What are you even talking about?
Alright, I had to turn that on.
Punishment is waiting for you. I'm not listening.
Oh good, finally, Jesus Christ.
That's impossible.
Group photo, group photo, group photo! Fuck!
What are you even talking about?
Okay, group photo.
That's impossible.
This should prove it.
Okay. So I started with 7, I lost 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8!
The video wasn't the only thing you tried to cover up. You did the same thing with this group photo.
Uh-oh, oh.
I noticed it just a little while ago.
Ah.
We're all
Wow.
In all the photos, there's a certain similarity. An unusual
Bye, Sassy.
What's so unusual about them?
The unusual circumstance common to all these pictures is what I said when we first looked at him, that Junko's face is covered. Oh, excuse me. We'll drink for that. Because we didn't have enough drinks just now. We're gonna need to pour more in here, I think. I don't think we're close to... I don't think this is the end of the trial.
The one thing common to every single
We'll wait and see if I run out.
is that you can't see her face.
Little Mom is staying up. Aw, Little Mom, I'm glad you're here. I know it's past your bedtime, too.
Hidden in every single picture, don't you think? And on top of that, in this photo, you can see that Mukuro is clearly visible. So in other words, at that point, the two of them hadn't switched yet. With all that in mind, there's no doubt that the girl whose face is hidden here is the real Junko. Which is why you had to have pictures that didn't show her face. Because if we could have seen her face, then it would have clearly revealed that the Junko in the pictures wasn't the Junko that we knew.
Xanadu?
I believe everything Makoto said is true. Junko and Mukuro switched places before we met either of them.
Before we remember meeting either of them.
She killed Mukuro, who had taken her place, making it look like she'd died. And the real Junko is still alive.
And she's the one behind this whole murderous situation. This killing game. She's the true mastermind and the ultimate despair.
With this, the identity and the crimes of the mastermind have been exposed.
No, wait, hold on!
Don't bother trying to deny it. There's no more room for debate. You don't have anywhere left to run. I'll prove everything right now.
Uh-oh, what am I doing? Oh, shit. Ooh. That. Do that. Okay. Okay. Master keep Mukuro's body. Biolab. That? Is that the instruction manual for how to use a thing? I don't think that's what that is. Oh, there we go. Missed that. That's trying to attack me with something. What was it? That. That one, I guess? Mask ready with the mask after the... Alright, so we gotta put the mask onto the body. That. It's condition of the body we first found in the garden. Whoopsies. Couldn't identify the mysterious body because it got blown up. Alright. Let's go.
Killer is you. We met the ultimate fashionista, Junko Enoshima, right after we all arrived here. But that wasn't the real Junko. The girl we saw before us was actually the 16th student who had taken Junko's place. And that girl's name was Mukuro Ikusaba. But it wasn't long before she died at the hands of Monokuma.
So did she know she was gonna die?
Mastermind
When she agreed to the switch?
Junko Enoshima. Her body was kept in a biolab, which had been converted into a morgue. Until Junko decided to put her body to use.
Sounds scandalous.
Junko dragged the body out of the biolab, using the tarp to carry her to the garden. She fabricated the murder to try and frame Kyoko, who'd proven to be one big thorn in her side. Meanwhile, she wanted us all to think Mukuro was still alive and hiding somewhere inside the school. So she put on a mask and then attacked him.
That particular bit of information might have been withheld. What information, Mom?
Gotten a good look at the mask. She left the room. Then she put the same mask on Mukuro's body. This was all to make us think the person who attacked me and the corpse were one and the same. She wanted us to believe the murder had only recently taken place.
Hey, Aaron, thank you!
Finally, by strapping a bomb to the body, she was able to destroy any.
Oh, that, gotcha.
She needed to hide the body's true identity.
So she blew it to
She had
smithereens.
to make sure we didn't find out it was actually the same person we'd met in the beginning. This is the truth behind Mukuro's murder. And the one who carried it all out is the true mastermind. The one controlling Monokuma. The real Junko Enoshima. That's the whole story behind this incident. Well, what do you have to say to that?
It's a lot of ellipses.
Are you broken again?
You can't get out of this, so don't even try.
Come on! It's time you finally revealed yourself!
It's not like you're an endangered species or something. How long do you plan to keep hiding?
Give it up, Junko. The game's over.
Over?
Just turned around all of a sudden, okay.
Did you really think the story would end once we reached the climax of the case? Wrong! There's still plenty more to go!
Whoa, what is this? What is it? Whoa! Whoa! Excuse me! There she is.
We have been waiting so very long for peasants like you to appear.
That is not a name. That is not a voice I expected.
If you swear your fealty to us, we will reward you with half of the entire world. We've even drawn up the grant you honor, status, in some of our home cooking. Have you made your choice? Will you serve under us?
I like the crown. No.
Did you think I was being serious? Sorry, I was just messing with you.
Okay, that voice makes more sense.
It's been so long since I've had an audience. Even I'm not sure what kind of role I'm supposed to play.
This is the mastermind? She's the real Junko Enoshima.
Anyway, looks like I've finally been set free.
Set free?
Having to play Monokuma all the time, day after day. It was like I was stuck in purgatory. Or like a slow suicide. I get bored so easy.
Now she sounds drugged.
Your face.
Huh? What about my face?
Why are we covering it? What is this?
What's wrong with my beautiful face? People have told me I'm cuter than 100 chihuahuas combined.
I don't think chihuahuas are cute.
I feel like this isn't the first time I've seen
It's because she's been all over fucking magazines. I do remember seeing it. I'm sure I've seen her somewhere too. Where was it? Before.
I got it! That's right. It was before I ever came to this school.
She likes to smell her hand.
Seeing a magazine.
Okay, let's keep that clean now. I can see where that could go bad places.
And you were on it.
Wow, you have a pretty good memory. I guess that's why you've made it this far, huh?
So I was right.
Can she have a little emotion or something?
Then what you told me in the main hall when this all began.
Except we don't think it was her. We think we met Mukuro at the beginning. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that really doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh? Oh, you're talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. So they aren't real.
Sometimes a little lie is necessary to keep things moving along. Wouldn't you agree?
That explains why she didn't quite seem the same. Because she was a different person all along.
I'm me. And Mukuro is Mukuro.
Was Mukuro.
She tried her best. But there's just no way she could have passed as the ultimate fashionista. Two people can never become one as long as the walls of mind and body exist.
Alright, this is getting a little spiritual
Not
and
even
deep.
if they're twins.
Are you fucking twins? Really? We're going with the twin thing? We really going with the twins thing?
I know. It's such a cliche, right? I'm almost embarrassed
God.
to admit it. So basically, Mukuro and I had your stereotypical twin relationship. The older sister, tough and proud. That was Mukuro.
But your twins,
Younger
she's older by like a
smart
couple
and
minutes.
cute. That was...
Me, Junko fucking Enoshima.
Jesus! Drink for the quick switch there.
And together, we were the Despair Sisters, aka the ultimate despair.
She's a totally different
Jesus.
person now.
Like I said, I get bored easy as hell. I even get fucking bored with myself. But if you're
Oh,
twins,
Beelzebub.
why do you have different last names? Oh, that again? You have any idea how many times people ask me that shit? Maybe it's new to your dumb ass, but it forced me to tears. Answering the same questions over and over?
I did want emotion, yeah.
Just make up whatever answer you want. I don't give a shit. The truth's fucking lame anyway. But if she was your twin, that means you killed your own sister?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
And for reasons deeper and darker than the ocean. Ha! As if.
Well, I suppose I'd better explain.
Now we went to library. We're gonna drink every time she switches. And she's got like the librarian thing going on here.
For my plan to work,
She also changed her
I
hair.
want to be able to control the killing game from behind the scenes.
The so-called mastermind had to operate Monokuma, keep an eye on everyone, things like that. But after looking at the situation, I determined it would be impossible for Mukuro to perform such duties. Because naturally, she turned out to be the letdown of the family.
Of course she did. Being the ultimate soldier and all.
Leaving me behind to run off and join some band of mercenaries. Such a disappointment. So, I decided to play the role of director and have her join the rest of you in your school life. I could have let her work alongside me, but she would have been useless to me that way. Besides, 15 students seemed like a solid number to start with. Of course, the fact that she was the ultimate soldier posed something of a problem. She had what I call the 3 atrocities. Atrociously rank, atrociously filthy, atrociously repulsive.
Whoa, shots fired.
It was atrociously clear just how out of touch she was with the rest of society. Meanwhile, my ultimate fashionista status has an undeniable appeal that I didn't want to go to waste.
And that's why you switched identities?
Sadly, her inability to match my personality was even greater than I'd calculated.
Your personality? You don't have a personality. We've already seen, like, 1, 2... This is the 4th one. This is the 4th one we've seen since you showed up.
She was nothing more than a bit player, an extra, unworthy of lines. Being the utter disappointment that she was, anyone would have expected her to get killed off right away. Which is precisely why I killed her, to meet everyone's expectations.
Can't be your only reason, can it?
Well, no, of course not. I also did it to avoid becoming bored.
I've never been a stickler for following a plan to the letter, you know?
Drink.
If I planned everything out and
Whatever
knew
this
just what
is.
was gonna happen, that'd be so boring. So, I changed things just a bit and decided to use Mukuro to make a little point.
In other words, Mukuro's death was a one-sided, premeditated act of betrayal. Just as I suspected.
You going to bed? Okay. Bye.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you for my donut.
When Mukuro was killed, she must have been as surprised as anybody else.
What? Huh? This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
So, you figured it out?
Oh my god, Irish, you were so right. A group of Junko cosplayers would be amazing. Shit.
Well, you're right. There's no way Mukuro could have pulled off such a convincing performance. But she did teach you all a very valuable lesson, don't you think?
Jesus.
How can you talk like that?
Because she's crazy?
You sacrificed your own sister. How does that not even bother you?
Because she's fucking crazy.
What? I sacrificed her? That's what's got you so hot under the collar?
God.
Jeez, misunderstandings sure are scary. We were the ultimate despair, you know? So we never had any kind of hope or expectations. Nope, I felt despair as long as I can remember. Like I never should have been born at all.
Jesus. She's had the bears in her hair since she first showed up.
When I was born, I cried tears of total despair. So that's why for us, it's not a big deal whether we die or kill.
Jesus.
We're just those kinds of people. We can do anything. We've always been filled with despair. So when we do something, we go all the way and live without regret.
Jesus.
So you just murdered your own sister and didn't think anything of it?
Pretty much. That's what it sounds like.
That's not true at all.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we got... I gotta pour more before I can drink.
We were twins. How could I not be sad?
But it sounds like she relishes in despair, so... Shit, I'm like... almost out. Oh, that's not a good ratio. I thought there was more in here. This could be fun.
That's why it gets me so
Bye, Sassy!
excited.
Those the mushrooms? I don't fucking know.
Killing my precious sister with my own 2 hands. That act is filled with so much despair. You can't help but put a super in front of it. It's like super, 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 super despair. No, more than that.
Please don't keep going.
Super, 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 super despair.
Okay, we get it.
It just feels so good.
I mean, if you feel good about it, doesn't that kind of negate it?
What the hell is wrong with you?
She's fucking crazy, Hero. She's crazy.
And my sister too. In that moment of death, I think she must have felt that despair. After all, to be murdered by your own sister, and only as an example to someone else, she must have died feeling such excruciating hopelessness. I'm so jealous of her. Super jealous.
I knew you couldn't be just some ordinary person. You're some kind of abnormality.
Turning your own despair into some kind of fetish.
Yeah.
Abnormality doesn't even begin to describe it.
Yeah.
Like, Genocide Jill is crazy for sure, but this is a whole nother level of nuts.
Nuts.
You're saying I don't compare to some lowly beast that can only kill the weak, right? So I'm hopelessly attractive, hopelessly brilliant, hopelessly athletic. I'm the hopelessly perfect ultimate human.
I don't think there's anything perfect about anything you just said.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, Master's way more
No, stop.
Because on top of everything else, he's got that noble blood.
Toko, stop.
Don't you mean had that noble blood?
Had.
What did you just say? What do you mean by that?
You still haven't figured that part out yet? Man, you guys are so slow! You haven't even solved all the mysteries, and yet here you are, yapping away!
Are you talking about our memories?
You've already solved this mystery, right? I'm the killer, so how about the next one? Maybe you should solve the riddle of your missing memories, then you can start gloating!
Damn straight! That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to solve all these mysteries. And then we'll have our victory!
I can't wait!
God damn it.
Alright, then let's just get straight to the point. What memories
She's
did you
not gonna
steal
fucking
from us?
tell us.
When the group pictures were taken, and those interviews, it must mean... I got it! It must have something to do with our entrancing exams.
What?
No fair! At least give us a hint!
Your brains are like sponges, all drippy and leaky. I already gave you a hint before. All the memories you lost share something in common with a few other things. Do you recall?
Thinking back to what Monokuma's told us, memories that were stolen from us and what they must be related to. Motives?
I got it!
Okay, good.
You're talking about the motives you provided to try and get us to kill each other, right?
So you do remember after all. Well,
Alright, I think she's just
I
cycling
wouldn't
through.
Forget something so important.
So I don't think we're gonna... I mean, I guess she did technically switch. We'll drink for it. God. I feel like I need to go get another Coke.
It was stupid of me to even ask. I apologize from the bottom of my heart for my bad manners.
Shit.
So then, let me ask you another question. Did you notice that each motive I presented you had a specific theme to it?
Theme?
No. Other than we all had the same kind of
You got
motive?
it. So that's my question to you all. When Sayaka was murdered, what was the theme of the motive I presented?
Well, I don't know what anybody else's was. Other than the threat of harm against people we cared about. That's what I'm gonna guess based on what mine was. Human connections.
The driving force behind the motive you presented us with at that point was human connections.
Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Remember those DVDs I gave you guys?
How could we fucking forget?
Each video showed the total destruction of your most important relationships. For example, your family. For example, your friends. I ruined all those relationships and showed you the results. It was to motivate your desire to escape and kickstart your urge to kill. But still, what a cruel thing to do.
You're the one that did it!
Yeah.
Yes, well, I'm perfectly happy to accept your disapproval.
Okay! Time for the next question!
I feel like... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I need to take a break because I misjudged how much Coke I had left and poured too much alcohol in here for what's there. And I feel like this is gonna go on for a little while. So we're gonna take a quick break so I can get another Coke. And maybe get more alcohol. This bottle's almost empty. So, and I have to pee because we've been going solid for a couple of hours now since the last break. So I'm gonna run away super quick. I will be back 2 or 3 minutes. Want some fun music for while I'm gone. Get up, stretch your legs, grab yourself a snack, something to drink, all that, and I will be back in just a moment. Okay, we're back. I have more to drink. We're good. You guys ready? Are ya ready, kids? Here we go.
So, what was the theme for the second motive?
The second murder, the motive's theme was the past. Yes. The secrets.
Our past, right?
Yay! Makoto got it right again!
I get all this shit right,
The theme
okay?
was embarrassing memories and secrets! And the whole reason Mondo did what he did was to protect his secret.
So, how long do you plan on dragging this out?
Relax, relax. Okay, on to the next question. So, what was the motive for the third murder?
That was the money one, right?
I got it! It was money, wasn't it? Greed.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna drink for that one. But at least we're on the single drinks now. We lost enough people. We're below our threshold.
Seek and destroy! Hell yeah, you
Drink
got
for
it
that.
again! Goddamn straight it was money. Celeste killed it for
I think
me
this
and
one-
Wanda for a little personal gain.
I think this might be my favorite personality of hers.
Her greed led to all kinds of death and destruction.
What's the point of all this? Why are you making us go through this case by case?
To distract us?
Don't worry, sweet cheeks. Just one more to go. Now, can you tell me the motive behind crazy-ass Sakura's crazy-ass death?
Betrayal.
I got it! In her case, it was betrayal.
Oh, excuse me.
Precisely. You see, once I revealed Sakura's betrayal, that led to everything that came afterwards. Anyway, it looks like you answered all of my questions correctly. How painfully delightful.
But what's the point? What meaning is there in asking those questions now?
Relationships? Secrets? Money? Betrayal? These are all pretty standard motives, right? The most normal of normal.
Who is she to call anyone else
Totally
crazy?
middle of the road.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it takes crazy to know crazy.
But of course, those aren't the only motives that exist in this world.
Did I hit the button for that one?
In fact, there are as many reasons to kill as there are people on Earth. They compel humans to kill each other.
No, I drank for it. I still haven't hit the counter.
This is what we refer to as the seed of despair.
Seed of despair?
Just as water, air, and food promote growth in living things, the seed of despair also needs nourishment. And that nourishment is hope. Despair can grow only in the presence of hope. Two sides of the same coin, divided by a razor-thin line. Such is hope and despair.
How much longer is this stupid speech of yours? Weren't we discussing our missing memories? Why are you trying to change the subject?
If you would listen, you would see I'm not changing the subject. We are discussing your memories. What I'm trying to say is, the seed of despair is closely tied to your own memories.
How so?
You see, by taking away your memories, I gave you hope. Of course, that hope merely existed to be consumed by despair.
How could taking away someone's memories give them hope?
Did we already know things were fucked?
And plus, you haven't given us any hope anyway.
Is that so? All you've been able to think about during your time here is how to escape, right? The mere fact that that's what you want proves I gave you hope.
What are you talking about?
If you didn't think there was hope, you wouldn't want to get out?
If none of you wanted to escape this school, the killings never would have taken place.
Drink.
That is why we took your memories, so that you would have the desire to leave.
The only reason we want to leave is because you took our memories. Is that what you're saying?
That's exactly what she just said, so yes, probably.
Correctamundo!
Drink.
Which means if we did have our memories, then we wouldn't want to leave. Do I understand that right?
What? Why the hell would having our memories make us not want to leave?
A most troubling
weird.
thought, isn't it? But it's not enough.
Oh, bye, Ashley.
More despair. I put so much effort into creating hope in order to feed your despair and make it grow. So, just like Crazy Eddie slashing his prices and passing the savings on to you, let me give you a hint. Really?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be as helpful as the last hint we got, which made us all crazy.
Then hurry up and tell us.
Oh, you're out, as in the bet. Got it.
Okie dokie. Like they say, seeing is believing. I'd like for you to see the outside world.
Uh-oh.
You mean the world beyond the school walls?
So something really did happen out there.
Now are you interested in what I have to say?
Uh-oh.
Wanna see what's out there?
I feel like this is...
I wanna see too.
Uh-oh.
See your faces sink into
Well, Dadson's birthday kid is... Aw, thank you, Dad! Hi, Dad.
Now then, open sesame!
Uh-oh, guys. I got a really bad feeling about this.
Behold, the world beyond the school walls! This is the outside world you've all been so anxious to claw your way back into.
Question. The fuck?
None of this makes any sense.
Agreed.
What am I looking at?
Yeah, I'm gonna reiterate my question of the fuck.
From a movie or something, right?
What you just saw, all of you should recognize it.
Should recognize it? What about it should we recognize? This whole thing is insane.
That world is locked away within the memories that were taken from you. If you can't remember, please just try. Do your best to try and recall.
Better kick your brain in the ass, cause it's up to that gray lump whether you live or die. I don't remember ain't a fucking excuse no more, cause now it's time for the final class trial.
What was this? What was all of this? Or is it the final round? Okay. Oh. Genocide Jack's memories are separate.
Come on, bitches, remember or die. What the fuck happened outside?
This. It probably didn't wipe both of them.
But when it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing.
It's gotta be this. It has to be.
Meaning of the footage we saw.
No.
Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering? Nobody can remember anything.
He bounced off the thing! Fuck! Alright.
What other choice do we have?
That's gotta be it. I just missed. We're gonna do it.
Come on, bitches, what the fuck
When it comes to that crate, I don't understand. What's the
Okay, here we go.
That's another one of
I mean, you're telling us to remember. What am I supposed to be remembering? Nobody can remember anything.
Bounced off again. Shit!
All of us. What other choice do we have?
Okay. Okay, this is a problem. This is my last time being able to go through it.
Come on.
It has to be this. If it's not this, we're screwed.
When it comes to that crate, I don't understand. What's the meaning? Is this another one of
Okay, here we go.
What am I supposed to be remembering? Nobody can remember.
There we go. Whew, that was really close. Okay.
Actually, she might remember.
Someone grab some pepper.
Who might remember?
Shake it in her face.
The other token, Genocide Jack.
Oh, excuse me.
Two of them
We'll
share
drink for that
certain
one.
kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality is forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places?
Yes. We are absolutely telling her that.
No, absolutely not. That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity.
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on now.
It's you finally get to have a purpose.
Da-da-da-da! It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial
Jesus.
killer. Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
It's because he told her to.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's enough. Just look at the stupid screen.
It's part okay, to answer the whole Genocide Jack versus Genocide Jill thing, it's part translation and part also the way the story is told. When the murders were being discovered, they assumed because of like certain characteristics about the murders that it had to be a dude that was doing the serial killings. So publicly the unknown serial killer was called Genocide Jack, but we learned it's her, so we were like, alright, well Jack is a dude's name, so we're gonna call her Genocide Jill. So that's kind of where both of them come from.
Aye, aye, Roger, you got it, Captain.
But sometimes there's some translation issues that make it inconsistent.
all the details, but of course it does.
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Of course I do.
Jesus Christ.
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say something earlier?
Because nobody asked.
I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know? Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter?
Oh, excuse me.
Really not remember the tragedy?
That one wasn't a good one. We're not drinking for that one.
Tragedy?
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember. With a kiss.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
Alright, well, we're not the tragedy then.
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening. But it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Because it's the fucking tragedy.
Because it's all because of that event. What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
Is now?
Start making sense, please.
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Thank you for that.
Destroyed?
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling.
Oh my god, stop.
Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago. It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend wouldn't kill in the
Jesus.
sight of it. I guess you could say what happened was man-made. But it was more on the level of a worldwide natural disaster. Either way, there's no doubt that it was the biggest, most awful...
Can we stop being vague? Can we stop being vague, please?
As a result, in basically no time flat. The world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
That didn't answer anything!
Is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
She doesn't. We don't
You
know.
already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
I couldn't live up to Master's expectations! To die! To die! This is the true tragedy!
Fuck.
Okay, that's enough of your little lovers' quarrels. Whatever happened doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important thing.
But how can the world just end?
It could have ended.
It's the world!
Calm down. It's okay. There's no need to...
It's okay. The world ended. No big deal. NBD.
Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway.
Whoa.
So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Or she just means people who exist right now within 100 years will be dead. That would make more sense.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous, I have another ridiculous story to tell you.
Oh, please do.
It's the story of the Tagami Corporation, which has given Byakuya
Uh-oh.
all its meaning.
What? What did you say?
I'm glad to see you took the bait. You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Oh, wow.
Hey, so, what do you think
I
happened to
regret
the
this.
Tagami family?
Gee, I'm gonna go with that one.
Well done, peasant.
I didn't say anything yet.
I just got so fucking bored waiting. I
Fuck.
couldn't help it. Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
What is even happening right now?
So, no matter which
Oh my
way
god, I
you go,
regret
the right
this.
answer.
Mm.
Pretty innovative, don't you think?
And we're back over the threshold.
But do you think
Oh,
it might be
God.
disease? Getting bored so easy, I mean. Do you think that might be...
God, I regret this.
Anyway, like
Oh
I
my
was
god.
saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
It's kind of intense.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
I can confirm.
Oh my god, stop doing this to me. Oh good, we're back down.
The Tagami name has
Ah, shit. Oh. Oh, we're back over. Alright, so she changed, so that's a double for that. And Darkman, thank you so much for the $5. The note says, Happy birthday, Lozolo, all capital letters. Thank you, I appreciate it. This one's for you. Fuck.
You must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
Oh snap, his entire world just got caved in.
They couldn't possibly be gone. The Togami family is destined to guide the world.
Nope, that's just what you think because you're an arrogant son of a bitch. Record-breaking, almost. It's almost record-breaking. Ah.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
I think the worst stream we've had was 164. I think that was the worst one. Oh no. Oh, right now I show 25, so it's just a single.
There's no way that happened a year ago. I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago.
Nope, that's what the whole lost memory bullshit is. Come on, man.
If some kind of world-ending event happened a year ago...
Yeah, the Kirby stream. Kirby and the Crystal Shards, which was actually our first drinking stream. So the first one was the worst one. First is the worst. Yep. It was rough, man.
Then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Is this the personality she was just on, or did she just switch? Ooh, I gotta chill.
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived.
That was a much shorter stream than this one. That one was really rough. That was a regular 3-hour stream. It was bad. Oh, was it a switch? Damn it. And we're doubled again.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago.
But we didn't.
A few weeks ago?
No.
Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently.
2 years ago? We've been here for 2 years?
Well, I mean, you guys all started it.
What? Okay, I was going for a year. 2 years? Shit. Fuck.
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
God damn.
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth. And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God. So, you must surely
hate this.
understand all the hints I've given you so far, right?
I'm not gonna get hurt. Guys, I am a responsible person. I know where my limit is. If I need to stop, I will stop.
What are the memories I took from you?
The last 2 fucking years, apparently.
Answer
Oh,
us.
God.
Answer with all your heart and soul.
How are we supposed to answer?
Oh my god, you guys, she took the last 2 years from us, so we didn't know it's been 2 years. You can't be all that stupid. You have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. The memories that were stolen from us. If what Junko says is true, if we first came here 2 years ago. But the rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks or so. So the memories she took from us are life at Hope's Peak.
If we accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
Nope.
Hero.
I mean, no matter what anyone
Nope,
says,
nope, nope.
Another correct answer.
Ah.
Done, peasant.
Seriously? This routine again?
Yeah, I'm tired of it too, Hero.
Lost 2 years worth of memories?
The idea of that freaks me out a little bit, that I could just wake up one day and not remember the last 2 years, and not know that I don't remember the last 2 years. Like, God.
That's right. You've already spent 2 full years here at Hope's Peak Academy. And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life.
God.
That's not possible.
I want to think that too. I don't want to believe it. But that's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe. I want it to be impossible. But if it's the truth, then we have to accept it. Uh-oh. Which one is this gonna be? Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, fuck. I don't know which of those it's probably gonna be! I don't remember what Kyoko's account is. Test with... Okay. We don't care about that.
Never lose something like that.
You've been living here for 2 years? Hell no! That's
I think it's gonna be his notebook.
I haven't gone to any awesome school events or anything.
Hero combo, fuck that.
I've never even gone to a single class. This is all
I missed!
surreal. Plus, if 2 years have
That's what it is.
how freaking old am I?
Add 2 to when you thought you were... what old you thought you were. Or what age you thought you were. Alright. I know what it's supposed to be. Hey, Mr. Jazzbo. Alright. Here we go. Alright, here we go.
That's impossible. I mean, I haven't gone to
Here we
any
go, here we go.
awesome school events or anything. Heck, I've never even gone to a single class.
Got it!
Hero, there's something I'd like you to take a look at. This notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why's my name written on it?
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
Yeah, no, that's not true, buddy.
What's that? Is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt. But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing.
Bum ba da
Oh,
dum.
no way.
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak. But somehow, you forgot all about it.
Lies. It's a one big lie.
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hiro, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
Yeah, probably.
After seeing all the evidence,
I don't remember what personality she was on.
but to acknowledge the truth?
Isn't it just so desperately dark?
That's a change. And I show 25.
Funeral in here. Shit, man, I've never been to a funeral. Hell yes!
2 years of school life. How many moments of
And now I show
eye-opening
more than
leadership
25.
you missed out on? How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right? And on top of that,
What happened to the rest of the students?
sad happened
That
to
might have something to do with all the bloodstains we found in all the locked classrooms and the 2nd floor of the dorms. I'm gonna say that's what happened to the rest of the students.
the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you've forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were
Of your friendships.
Actually, never mind.
Oh, fuck.
Bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
Bye, Alyssa.
What?
We are bored of this world. Everyone always talks big big, declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
What are you talking about?
Ah!
In a way, I'm jealous of all of
Oh my god!
To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves! I'm sick of expositioning all this shit!
Figure out what?
Please stop changing.
Figure out where your
Oh!
That's at the heart of all of this.
Talking about the moment where we must have lost our memories.
I got it! The moment I lost my memory. I can't think of any time other than
Yep, this is officially a record-breaking stream. Yay!
when I first came to the gates of this school and stepped foot in the main hall. When I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking.
Singles.
So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right? And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like that.
After I
So no prize winners either, Pathos?
in a classroom with my head on a desk.
What was the highest one? I'm curious.
I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
Excuse me. We won't drink for that one.
But instead, 2 whole years had gone by.
The reason it felt so short was because our memories of the time in between had been completely removed.
You got it, honey! 2 years of memories? Gone! Which means, of course...
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time.
I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna actually die. No one panic.
Unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other, but
By that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the school.
Yeah, joke's on you, young bro.
That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
Yep.
Hey, Steph. Thank you so much. Oh, yay. Yay, weirdlings. Thank you. All the weirdlings. I heart my weirdlings. If you guys don't follow the weirdlings channel, you absolutely should. I think it's just twitch.tv/weirdlings. I don't think there's a "the" in front of it, if I remember correctly. You should all follow them. They're a fun crew.
You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other. And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated. What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this.
I mean, yeah, there's that. Oh, switched again! Ah!
I love you all so much.
I'm gonna run out of drink. I still have some in that can.
What?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly. It's only natural that I would fall in love.
What?
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it. All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to
This
bring
chair is
despair
so
to all
uncomfortable.
mankind.
Oh, it's not meant to sit in for this long. I'm off to sleep. I want to stop in. Have a great night. Oh, thanks. You too. Thanks for stopping in. Enjoy the sleepies. The ultimate despair. All mankind.
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay?
Please do. Do we start getting answers now?
Back to
when everyone first came to this school.
Mom, you're still here. It's 12:30 for you.
School life during that first
I'm
year
impressed.
overflowed with hope and happiness. Oh boy, it was just the worst.
Oh, man.
Everyone was enjoying themselves so much. You were all having the time of your lives.
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year. Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity. The biggest, most awful...
Are you gonna tell us what that is yet, or is it gonna stay perfectly vague?
All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end. And as you can imagine, the school was no exception. The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
Fuck. So it seems I was way off my estimate of how long this would take my message. Yeah, I would have definitely started this earlier. I mean, when you said it was like, you know, 4 to 5 hours, like, cool, I'll start at like 8 and then I'll go to like 1.
What are you?
Pathos. Killing me.
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history, and the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro.
Probably not.
Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to
I'm
describe
gonna have to take another break just so I can go to the bathroom. God. Jason wants to get a physical copy of the game just to take it out to the garage and take a hammer to it because of the vagueness. Jason, I support this idea.
It was none of those.
You kill me, Smalls. Yes,
How
Mom.
can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing. Despair is contagious, you know. It's almost like a natural phenomenon. Everyone is capable of it. And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
Too many, young bro. Too many. I'm gonna have to mix the rest.
I don't understand why.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway.
A lot.
Related to the matter at hand.
Okay, so let's get back to the story.
And that's it. Fuck. Alright, let's do the smart this time. See how much Coke is left before I pour any more. Okay. Fuck, how long is this gonna go? Alright, bye, Kaiju! Thank you very much for stopping in and wishing to happy birthdays. I appreciate it. Hopefully, we will see you later.
Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors. The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left. And then, something super neat happened!
There wasn't a lot left.
Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once. So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter. That's right. It was transformed into a shelter. I said it twice.
Yes, you did. Calm the fuck down.
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison.
The headmaster.
Do any of you know who that might have been?
The one who turned Hope's Peak into a shelter and isolated us here.
I got it! Could only have been the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us. To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside. That's why he asked us to make that promise. To say that we were willing to live in this school forever.
We believe he had something like that in
Oh
mind.
my god.
Yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope, that's why we all agreed to live here forever.
Yeah, this is nuts.
But creating the
Fucking Junko, I did not realize this was gonna go on like this. Man, I'm gonna sleep good.
It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea.
That's a really cool picture right there, actually. Like, let's just appreciate that image right there.
He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair. I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked
Oh.
out the windows, the doors, all the
Great.
exits.
Yeah, I might have to switch to water for my drinks. Like, I have some water here. So we might have to do that. Every time I've taken a break, I have drank a bunch of water, so don't think I've had no water this whole time.
Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching
Yep.
about how you were
Do this a
trapped
little
in
bit.
here.
Once you finished building your little
Oh my
shelter, it was
god.
time for me and Mukuro to get to work. And thus began the killing game.
Me and Mukuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting
This is kind of like Hatful Boyfriend, where the entire last chunk is not a game, it's just all the exposition.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
You let us live so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Jesus.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because this was so much more than a simple high school.
Was this another switch?
Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
What are you saying?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope.
Well, I'm Ben Lurk now. Alright, bye, Beelzebub! Thank you very much for sticking with this, man.
So I thought I should show them, which is why I...
Well, why don't you tell me?
Why you broadcast it. That's what I did to show everyone in the outside world. That was... Oh, shit. Please be broadcast. Please be the word broadcast. Shit. Attack? Doesn't seem right. Hijack. We kept saying she hijacked the airwaves. There we go. That's gotta be it. J. Give me a J. Whoopsies. God, these are moving fast. Fuck. God damn. That was obnoxious.
Now I understand. You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about.
At least she wasn't talking about flagpoles again.
The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of television just amazing? By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
How's that worked out?
Are you serious?
But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem expelling them.
Expelled them?
I have to thank you all.
Fuck.
They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair.
Fuck! This is fucked up!
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
God.
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
Jesus.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
You tell her, Makoto!
And there's a reason I chose you guys to survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates. Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you were there.
Oh, excuse me.
Friend had betrayed you.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless? You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
This girl's seriously messed up? Yes, yes she is.
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
And if we did, then what?
Then I'm really confused what the whole point was.
Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial. If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
Beat the shit out of her? Can we do that, please? What is stopping us from beating the shit out of her? Like, we can fucking take her. She's not the ultimate soldier. Hina just needs to whip around and fucking deck her. Hiro can just kick at her until the rest of us get over there. Like, just do that!
See, discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
Truth full of despair. That's...
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless. I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Meaningless? Then we've been murdering each other for nothing?
Yep. Like I could stab her with his hair. Exactly.
And think about it. You chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
I like how as Kyoko gets more surprised, her hair gets more spread out. Ooh! We should drink for that one. Fuck.
No, then I can't laugh at that.
We get it. We get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything.
Hero,
Just help
you're
me.
missing the point.
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful! We've...
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me.
I'm gonna be out of water too.
All I want is despair, and there's no
ultimate despair could there be?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Also that.
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself. So I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another.
Schrodinger's bullshit.
In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat. Is that what you're saying?
Okay, I didn't expect that.
If so, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself?
I'm gonna have to take a break to get more water and go to the bathroom. God damn it.
Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all gunners for sure.
Why do you say that?
Trust me, I'm not lying about any of
We have
this.
no reason to fucking trust you.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you. For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed? What are you talking about? You're the ones who killed them.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
That's all it took for you to start killing each other.
Bitch, stop it.
You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
Fuck.
No! This isn't just some game to us. It's murder, plain and simple. You stole our memories, invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner. It's all your fault.
Yeah, fucking you got him. You get him, Makoto.
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh?
Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. I need more water, because this is empty. I need water, and I have to pee. So give me one quick second. We won't even... Oh god. We'll just chair cam it. We're just gonna chair cam it. My tiara is escaping. I will be right back. Okay. Okay, we're back. Will this ever end? I have fucking... Who knows, man? Oh. Alright, bye, coach.
But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter. We have to draw things to a close soon.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did ya? Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
What?
Oh, great.
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished.
Her, obviously?
If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me, and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
Why would anyone vote against Hope?
It's just one person.
Why would any of us do that?
Oh, but don't worry, I won't be voting, of course.
Even if you don't, you still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Yeah, why? Why would you do that?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
Our punishment is what you told us we were gonna have to do to begin with? Here to the end. Is I could do fucking up so bad on time. Yeah, Bayless, you were off by just a little bit.
You mean we we just...
We'd have to just live here? She's saying she'll let us live!
But is it really a life?
If you're not happy with that, then
Oh,
go
actually just one.
punish me and make your way to the outside world.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
Jesus.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Maybe the outside's not as bad as she's saying it is.
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration bomb! Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all! So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment!
Shit.
What? You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
I think it's exactly what you said.
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down!
Well, she's really mad at me and Kyoko, so it's probably one of us. Oh, she changed again.
Mukuro, you're up! Me?
Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
So let me make this clear.
Fuck.
Everyone has two choices in front of them. If a single person votes for hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I get it.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
It's probably not as bad as she's saying it is.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Sacrifice me? But that's...
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished?
I mean, I did already get to nearly die once.
Don't you have faith in your friends?
No, that's not it.
Yeah, I finally had to cave, man. So I think we were at... I want to know at what point I started doing water. I'll have to go back and look at the video. I think she's bullshitting about the outside world.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Fuck. Guys, no.
Guys?
It's so beautiful. Your lovely faces, eroded by despair, have come together as one.
I mean, it's like we're just stuck in here. It's not really living, right? So, like, take our chances.
Besides, Yoko, you could never betray your father, could
What does
you?
that have to do with anything?
What?
He's super dead. Oh, look, it's time to throw Makoto under the bus again. Yeah.
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
Fuck.
Kyoko!
One person's despair is enough to seal your fate. Isn't that just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in?
Maybe I'll stick with her, right? I don't know what happens to her. If I get sacrificed, does she leave? And, like, just let us be?
Nobody's gonna give in to despair!
Are we gonna have a really touching, like, motivational speech now?
We're not gonna lose to you!
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh?
She changed again. Is this regular Junko now?
Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope. And your stupid life.
The final vote. This is it, the ultimate confrontation. I have to show everyone. I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair. That's not really living at all. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh god, I still have an argument to make. Fuck, okay. That's a lot of things! Group photo. We're going with group photo. It's gotta be that. I gotta remind them.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
This gives me 10 whole fucking minutes? Shit.
That would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Fuck.
By the way,
Oh,
the air
excuse me.
outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
That drink was for the verp.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end. Meh. All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Okay, everyone's just doing...
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
The world is in despair. You are in despair. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna be... Oh! Whoa! Why did I take damage? Why did I take damage? You claim there's no hope left in the world, but if despair is contagious like you say, then so is hope. I'll use my own hope to plant seeds of hope inside everyone else. Maybe... Okay, she said hope at the beginning. He said hope. Okay, let's just try shooting everybody's ellipses.
That would be the end
Let's
of
try
Hope's
that.
Peak Academy.
Oh, wait.
By the way,
Shit!
the air outside is totally polluted, you know.
Fuck! I was like, I forgot what I was doing.
We're okay in here
Alright.
thanks to the air.
I have to loop back through. So we had the drink for the repeating it once. We have to repeat it a second time.
So, will you just die?
Okay. Alright. Let's try this again. Here we go. We're gonna not suck this time. I'm gonna pay attention.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Okay, we have that.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
Don't lose hope now.
Okay, got that.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place.
Hero.
But to live means moving forward, right?
Yes, yes, it does.
So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we? I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me.
Apparently, like babies with Hina.
So that's why. That's why. No matter what, I need to get out of here.
Okay, that's good.
The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut.
Good, because your fortune telling fucking sucked anyways.
We won't give up.
Okay, so we did hero.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
So we're gonna go through hero.
I decided to have faith.
by the way,
Okay.
the air outside is totally polluted, you know. The only reason
Hina's
we're
gonna be
okay
next,
here
I think.
is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Whew, that was close.
I've been thinking about all this. And I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura do? You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns. Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm. That sounds like something she'd say, right?
Yes.
No. I think that's definitely what she'd say. Which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
Okay, here we go.
Won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
We got that.
If I were to die,
Okay,
that would be the end of Hope's Peak
we
Academy.
can do this.
I decided to have faith in myself.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know.
The only reason we're okay in here is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab. Say whatever you want. I've made my decision. If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die,
Okay, here we go. Next one's coming.
the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Phew, I was afraid I let it too much. God.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting.
Sneeze and change your mind.
Actually, I may not look like it. I always hated school. Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it. Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with us.
Alright.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Alright.
If I were to die, that would be the end. By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end. I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love.
Shut the fuck up.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Okay, here we go. Get it, get it, get it. Okay.
Don't lose hope now.
What's the matter? You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you?
Yeah, I think you're the most dangerous one to my well-being right now.
Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair.
Oh. Really?
Don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you.
Thanks for that, Byakuya.
I just have to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the mastermind.
Sure, whatever makes me come out of this alive.
Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive. So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known,
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Okay, almost missed that.
To die. That would be the
Okay.
end of Hope. By the way, the air outside is totally the only reason we're okay in here.
Okay, this is the opening music.
Is thanks to the air purifiers in the physics lab.
Okay.
Say whatever you want. I've made my
I
decision.
think this has to be it.
The purifiers will screech to a halt.
So we'll just let it
In
go.
other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end. I can keep on living as long as I have my master's love. All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
I already said I would claim the mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
Okay, here it comes.
So, what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Oh, I might have missed. Okay, good.
There's hope now.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind. So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck. I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair.
You can call me the ultimate hope.
You came here to confront despair without ever giving up. And if that's true, I think we could
Fucking
call
called it.
the ultimate hope. What do you think?
What the hell are you?
I'm the ultimate hope, bitch! I have a new truth bullet. Cool. Do I get to shoot her with it? Do I actually get to shoot her with a truth bullet?
So uncool.
Your face is uncool.
Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Lame, 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 lame!
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. But I still... Uh-oh, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? No, not more of this shit. Fuck.
You suck. So uncool. You dare to stand against us. How is a joke?
I'm hitting the buttons.
Your idiocy ends here.
You're gross. Suffer from despair. I just love despair. You suck. So uncool. You're unbearable. Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Fuck.
Would you like to die?
Oh my god.
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I just love despair.
Oh, I can't.
You dare to stand against us.
Oh my god.
So uncool. You dare to stand against us. Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Your idiocy ends here.
You're gross. Suffer from despair. I just love despair.
Oh my god.
So
I'm panicking.
You're unbearable. Hope is a joke. Who are you?
Would you like to die?
You're gross. Suffer from despair. Everything is pointless.
Fuck me.
Despair into tomorrow. Despair in
Hope keeps on going.
Fuck. That was awful. Whew.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all
Damn.
away. I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on? What's happening?
Oh my god. 16 parts of that fucking trial. Ooh, ooh. I'll take the A. Cool. Oh, fuck. That was intense.
It looks like we've reached the end.
So 303.
Maybe time to vote.
Oh my god.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing. With our own hands.
Let's put an end to the killing by killing one more person. Whew. Boom. Now what's this execution gonna be? Is she actually gonna do what she said she was going to?
The hell?
Indeed.
You've lost, Junko.
I lost?
I lost? Me? No way. It can't be! You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem. But there's no use of trying to fight it now. Can we kill the bear? I would like to kill the bear. She's got Toko face going on too.
So this is despair.
We came to this school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it. To come this far and fail at the very end? This is the most ultimate despair. What are you talking about? Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience. It is my first and last colossal despair, here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste of the highest... To have the chance to taste of the highest grade despair, the utter failure of my dreams. I am so hopelessly happy right now. What? Is she enjoying this? It seems that way. Anyway, so are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? If you try to fail and succeed, which have you done? That applies here so hard. Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Outside is only despair. Inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true. You're wrong.
Don't make me repeat.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair. Because we've decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto totally seduced us over to his side. Oh, I'm seducing people now. Everyone. You said that despair is as contagious as any disease, but the same is true of hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. It's like she read my mind. Stop it! Stop! I hate those faces you're making! To see those awful looks causes me nothing but pain. Fine, just let me say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope, but there is a very fine line to finding that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we... Shut up, shut up! That was a rhetorical question! You interrupted my monologue! I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right? Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to...
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want is to taste that despair of death that you can only get once in life, so... Oh, okay then. She's fucking crazy.
So this is how the despair of death feels. Even a tenth of this despair. Even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair.
I'm afraid of the big red button.
I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, let's do this.
Her eyes. Look at her eyes. The shit.
I've reserved an extra special punishment for last.
Fuck.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Oh my god. What do we think this is gonna be? I don't know. Is she gonna go through all of them? But how is she not, like... Oh. But she's not actually, like, getting dead. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Boy. That was gross. Shit. Oh, God. I'm so glad the blood is pink. What does it say? Emergency override? Fuck. Jesus Christ. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Enoshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. The end. Fuck. There's gotta be some kind of epilogue. There's no way this is done. Oh, man. There's gotta be some kind of wrap-up. Yeah, let's save. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Payless, please tell me the epilogue isn't long. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door and nobody made a sound. It felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point, we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Makoto, would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we'd gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
Is that really it? Is that really the key to this door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
In other
Flashback, I
words,
guess. I will force you out. She said that just before dropping that. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here. But you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's going to make the school self-destruct. Also, it could be that. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she let us leave here alive.
It's true.
You may be right about that. Maybe.
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about. If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam him so far up! Jesus. Where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. What, leave? We can go outside. That means me and Master can get married. No, it does not mean that. And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby. Can we be done so we don't have to deal with her anymore?
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far. Anyway, don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
but
It's what happens after we get out that I'm worried about. But you know, in the end, I think part of me still thinks
Serious?
maybe when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. Then on the other side of this door is a world as peaceful as we remember. A lie. Peaceful as we remember. No matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. And how do I put this? Unlike this school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
In other words,
The act of searching for hope, to try and find it, that by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. Fuck you! To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
You got it.
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
Yeah, Iris, I'm with you. I'll open the fucking door, please. What are you going to do if there are no more donut shops? Or donuts?
Okay.
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. Ah, I get it now. If there's no road, you just gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world. That's my hope.
How about that?
I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yashahiro, whatever, his life story is about to begin. I still don't know how to say it. Woo! The hell? Thanks, Ina, you totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space buddy, you're seriously creeping me out. Really? That's creeping you out?
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out there and do something, have some sort of impact. But what can we do? There's so few of us and we're so small, so what can we do? No, we can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything!
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura.
I think that goodbye was when she died. Just going out on a limb there.
But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know.
Oh my god.
I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing.
Yeah, please open the door. I want to sleep now.
I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me. And the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
I have a burning desire to shove you out the damn door. Yes. It looks like hope really is spreading. He's gonna push the button and we're gonna explode. I haven't ruled that out yet. As long as I never give up, I have to push even harder. He's meaning the button, and button's not opening the door. I'm going to keep moving forward with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. The door began to open. With my hands, with our hands, hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. Fuck. I thought the guns were arming. So Makoto still hasn't had a shower since being in the garbage pit. That does not look good. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong lever! This is gonna be where it ends? This is the fucking credits? Fuck. We made it, you guys! Whatever the fuck that means. Shit. God, 6.5 hours. You were so wrong, Pathos. You were wrong by like 2.5 fucking hours. God. Excuse me. 7:25 a.m. time for bed. Steel Battle Lion, you are a fucking trooper. Oh. I'm not convinced there's not something weird happening after the credits. Hey, Thomas Earl Parker, thank you. Thank you guys for watching. I love you and hate you so much right now. No, thank you guys for hanging out with me for this whole adventure and for hanging out for the birthday stream party and all that good stuff. Sorry as hell about that. I feel bad about it. You don't have to feel super bad about it. But we kept a pretty steady crowd for it too, so we'll take that. Thank you, Ashley. Happy birthday, Shay. Good night. Good morning, Shay. I have to go to bed. Right. Bye, Mom. Mwah. I love you. The nice thing is, the only things I have to do tomorrow are finish working on the cosplay. I say finish. Work more on it. So that's good. And then we're going to dinner. Going to birthday dinner. And that'll be fun. And I made my fudge truffle cheesecake for my birthday cake. So I'm excited to eat that. It looks perfect. I've never had a cheesecake look this perfect. It's beautiful. It's like perfectly smooth. It's crazy. It's crazy. I took a picture of it. And you keep jamming into this just because I want to know something's going to happen after the credits. Oh, look, Hina in her underwear again. Okay. For a second, that didn't look like it was her knees. And I was like, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, since I'm so older than you, I'm so young. Whatever, Jeremy. Whatever you say. Yeah, I'm super tired too. Oh yeah, that whole Hifumi thing. God. That was just crazy. We were there for 2 years. Like, I expected, like, some memory loss thing. I was like, okay, well, the tragic event happened, like, a year ago. We've been there 2 years. That was crazy. I didn't expect that. This game was awesome. This was totally awesome. So, huge... He's not here anymore, but GHZ is the one who told me to play it and gifted it to me. So, huge thanks to him for this adventure that we got to have. Yeah, I definitely plan to play the second one at some point. I don't know when, but we gotta play the second one. And I hear there's a third one coming, I think is what somebody told me. So, so yeah, we'll probably do that too. Assuming 2 doesn't ruin it. I'm always wary of sequels. I loved this. I'm hoping 2 is as good. And if it's good, then yeah, we'll go on to 3. Credits are going for fucking ever, Jesus. 3rd was coming out sometime this year, early next year. So I should look and see what that's coming out and make sure I'm ready for it. Like, if I can play it when it releases, that'd be awesome. Is it releasing for everybody, or is it releasing in Japan and we still gotta wait for the English translation? I can look that up. I'll Google that. Don't worry about it. There's a loose hair. Did I get it? No. Yes, got it. Nailed it. Okay, credits. No localization release date yet. Damn! Like Danganronpa 2 more than the original. Shit! Boom! Oh god, chill. Alright, cool. Anything? Oh. Oh, I don't like that.
Interesting.
No, not interesting. Can we not be interesting?
Things are
Getting very interesting.
indeed.
What the shit? What the shit? What the shit? She's dead. She's dead.
Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma. And I am this school's headmaster.
Question. The fuck? Who controlled that? Who controlled that? That looks like a butt. Hey, achievement. Technically, drink for that. Might as well. I guess we'll save the epilogue just because I don't know why. School mode. This is a what-if simulation type play mode. Sweet. Alright. That's it for realsies now. Alright. I guess that has to be the setup for the sequel then. So, with that, thank you guys again. I appreciate you hanging out and being so active and having fun with me for all of this. So, I like how the drink counter is so big it actually is cut off now. And we want some fun. Ruckus. Yeah, the drink counter is cut off. That's fucking hilarious. Alrighty. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's gonna be great. Thank you for all the birthday wishes and all that good stuff. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm going to finish the sewing parts of my cosplay. We're gonna go have fondue for dinner. I'm excited for that. And then I'm gonna eat my cheesecake. And it's gonna be great. It was fun as hell to watch. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you liked it. So hopefully we have as much fun with number 2 when we get to it. I have one Thursday stream left before RTX. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Drink counter is drunk. I don't blame it. I know this was record setting. I'll have to look at the number when I switch to water. But we were in the 200s, so it's still record setting. Shit. Alright. Mwah. You all have a good night, or morning, or day, or whatever. And I will see you later. Bye!